Peace, fam. We'll allow some people to get into the building. Be dealing with those adaptogen herbs today. You know what I mean? We'll be putting things in. You know, tell you how to calm down the body, how to relax, different methods from breathing to utilizing those things that are natural for the body, as far as the herbs are concerned. And we'll wait for a few people to get up into the building before we get it popping. What's up, Kim B? First in the house. I should send you a reward, but you've been so disrespectful so many times before. I think I'm about to wait. No, I'm just kidding, Kim. What's up, Creative Touches? What's going on? Yeah, guys, we're gonna be dealing with a few things today, dealing with those adaptogen herbs that help you. What's up, Renee? That help you really. That calms down the body, calms down the cortisol levels, and really allows you to be in a more relaxed mood. Study shows, guys, that when you do studies of the brain, shows that frustration, fear, and all those type of things, they shut down the frontal lobe, meaning they really compromise the creativity, which is the frontal lobe of the brain, where you do your critical thinking and the ability to create things. So that stress, what's up, none of your business? What's going on with you? What's up, Renee? Yeah. Yeah, no doubt about that, Creative Touches. No doubt about that, fasting, meditation. A lot of people struggle with meditation, though. You know, I struggle with meditation. If you're able to master the meditation, that's going to go a long way to help to make things run smoother for you. I struggle with meditation myself. I do it shortly on short intervals because I'm still trying to master that brain from wandering everywhere. So definitely, if you can master that meditation, it's all good. What's up with you? What's up with you, Irene? What's going on? It's been a minute. Irene in the house. Same to you, Irene. All right, so officially, guys, and this is not a damper to the party. I officially don't celebrate anything, but I'm always responsive to those who celebrate what they celebrate. That's your thing. Enjoy it, make the most out of it, and bring some joy to every show. All right. So no doubt about it. What you talking about, Kim B? What is what? What you talking about, Kim B? What is what? I'm good and happy, good too. Yeah, I'm good. No doubt. What's up, Patricia? H-Town in the house. No doubt about it. Again, guys, we're gonna deal with a few things, a few herbs that I have myself. Also, I finally got me a website, guys. I'm in the process of building it myself, but I officially got it. It's called Monte's Healthy Solution. Monte's Healthy Solution. It should have been solutions, but it's solution.com. But I won't be publishing it for a week or so as I'm finally getting it up and going. As far as I'm working on it myself, I decided to go in and build it myself. I'm new to that, so it's probably going to take some getting used to as far as how to operate it, as far as designing it and all those things are concerned. You know what I mean? So definitely that. What's up, Sonny B? What's up, Sonny B? I see you, South Carolina in the house. No doubt about it. Also, I'm actually making tinctures, a lot of those small things that I utilize myself now in order to get the herbs, all the herbs that I get in on a daily basis. I'm actually making them now. Takes about 3 or 4 weeks for them to ferment and draw the minerals and the vitamins out of the herbs in order for you to be able to make a tincture. But I got all the things that I needed to do with that. So now I'm making that, you know what I mean? Some noise. We talking about some noise. Kim, you talking about my phone or somebody else's phone? I'm actually on my computer today, so it shouldn't be the phone. I don't know. Somebody might be tapping in on the lives, trying to see what's going on. Renee, they might be listening in, ain't coming in through the chat. All right, guys. So we got enough people in. We got 13 people in. That's good enough. We'll go ahead and start. So dealing with those adaptogenic herbs, which are quite a few herbs. I got quite a few of them. I have about 6 of them that are considered adaptogenic. It's about 10 or 12 that they list. I'm pretty sure that there's more. You know what I mean? But at the same time, none of your business. You know what? I'm looking into that. It would have to be. It would definitely have to be a purchase that would be worth the amount of shipping and handling. I guess you know what I mean. So we'll look into that. I'm just getting started on it. We're talking about the website. I'm just getting started on it, and I'm figuring all those things out. What's up, Giggles, baby? What's up? What's up? 973, I think it's Alfred. What's up, Alfred? South Carolina in the house. Yeah. So let's deal with those herbs that's going to help to calm the body down. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to help to reduce stress and lower cortisol levels. Because at this time, many of us are dealing with those things because of the uncertainty of the situation. Therefore, we have to take certain measures in order to ensure that we don't come out of the quasi quarantine. I really don't like using their terms, but that's a term that is generally understood. People who are self-quarantining, and so to speak, most of us are. I'm out and about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get out. I do what it is I need to do. You know what I mean? Because I feel as if I'm doing the things that I need to do in order to protect and build a strong immune system so that I don't succumb to the virus. I'm still being cautious of others as far as staying 6 feet away from them, because if I am carrying it, I wouldn't want to pass it on to somebody who has a weak immune system. However, I'm not going to shut down my life because tomorrow is not promised. You know what I mean? That's a fact. I'm going to be cautious. I'm going to make sure that I do the things that I need to do to protect others and protect myself first, as far as building my immune system, but as far as being in the house and not going out and not doing those things that I need to do during the day in order to stay active and in order to feed myself and still pay for this rent that they're trying to that they're requesting on a monthly basis. They haven't shut down that. So that's my only real issue. Not my only real issue. My biggest issue with this mandatory shutdown, so to speak, is that they're not requiring in my state that which is North Carolina, that the mortgage or rent people suspend the rent during the duration of this lockdown. So they're only asking them to not evict. So that's not telling them that they can't evict or enforcing for them that they shouldn't charge any rent, or it be on the books that no rent or mortgage should be due for the time that the lockdown is in place. You know what I mean? So that's an issue that I have with that. And that's one of the things that bothers me about that situation. You understand what I'm saying? But let's get into it real quick, then I'll read some of the questions, all right? But at the end of the day, we're dealing with how we can come out of the quarantine as better, more advanced, more mentally, emotionally stable individuals versus coming out of it in a frantic state, in a more unhealthier state. We have to do things. We have to be willing to make certain changes if we're not doing things that are beneficial to us coming up out of the quarantine, mentally, emotionally in a good place, as well as physically in a good place. Because again, uncertainty and fear, which this has thrown upon many people, the uncertainty for sure. Because again, if you're not making money, if you're not working from home, and if you don't have a big savings account in play, and the bills are still coming due, then it's going to be an issue. And even after that, it still is going to be an issue, because they're going to want their money even when they release the people from the quarantine state. So you definitely want to engage in things that are going to calm and relax the body. So some adaptogen herbs that you can utilize, that I utilize, are ashwagandha, licorice root, mackerel root, Cassandra berry, and there are a few more. Elite, bro. I think I've talked about these on the other video as well. So those are powerful herbs that can really benefit the body, that can really help to lower cortisol levels, and in turn help to reduce stress. And these things right here go a long way in helping the body to maintain some a bit of health, you know what I mean, at a higher level. You know what I'm saying? Because the weaker you become with the stress, it weakens the immune system, and we run into those type of issues. So we definitely want to do things that are gonna be a little different than what it is we may have been doing before we came into the quarantine. You don't want to come out the quarantine worse than you went in the quarantine. You know what I mean? Financially, you might not have a real choice, but health wise, you have a choice. You understand what I'm saying? So you definitely want to do those things that are going to make or to build health even in a situation like this, because you can. Your nutrition, your herbal use, your fasting, your meditation, your breathing, as well as taking those herbs that I said that are adaptogenic, they go a long way to help the body. They go a long way to really bring about that calmness. Another two herbs that you might want to look into is if you're having trouble sleeping and just having trouble being calm is lemon balm as well as valerian. These are some herbs that are powerful, and taken together they act as a sedative. So those are two herbs that if you're having trouble getting to sleep, you might want to engage in those herbs right there. For myself, what I've been doing lately in order to really maximize not only the benefit of the hemp products. I've been doing the hemp leaf as of late because it's powerful with the cannabinoids and all those type of things. And again, the body has its own endocannabinoids, and what hemp specifically and other plants have the cannabinoids as well. But hemp is, I think, the one that has the most of the cannabinoids that the body needs. This is why the CBD oils and those things have become so popular. You know what I mean? But you want to make sure, like with anything else, that you're getting legitimate stuff, that you're getting stuff. And I have CBD oil as well. I'm not just trying to sell you something. I've been selling it for a long time, but I am trying to sell you something if you're going to do or if you need that product. And all those things will be up on the site shortly. Again, I've got my website for those of you who just came into the feed. I got my website. I don't have it up yet, but I have it, and I'm building it in the background right now and trying to get those things situated so I can get it up in here in the next week or two. You know what I mean? But yes. So again, if you're not sleeping well, the lemon balm and the valerian. I like tinctures, guys. The tinctures are the and I don't have anything around me, but they in bottles much smaller than this. You know what I mean? But the tincture bottles, they have the thing where you can scoop it up and then drop it into the into water, and it seems to enter the system faster. I like that. I have the bulk herbs in powder form, but I'm turning a lot of those into tinctures as well, and I have those things for sale. So definitely about to get right. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. Let me look at some. What's up, Miss D? I see you. What's going on? What's up, Alan Chip? It's been a minute. Yeah, magnesium definitely helps, no doubt about that. And again, a lot of these herbs carry those magnesium, have a lot of the minerals that the body needs. So that's why most of these herbs are so powerful, because they have those things such as magnesium, silica, zinc, and all those other minerals that the body need. You know what I mean? It's Monte's healthy solution. You know what I mean? So let me put it down. So the new and again, it's not up, guys. I don't have it published, but here's the website right here. I'm typing it in. I'm typing that in. All right. Make sure, yeah. So it's monteshealthysolutions.com. So yeah. But yeah, so if you're dealing with sleep, having sleep issues, then the lemon balm and the Valorant, it acts as a sedative, so it should work powerful on you. I have the lemon balm. I don't really have any issue with getting to sleep, so I'm just taking the lemon balm when I do take it. But let's get back to the hemp leaf. So when I'm dealing with the hemp and those type of things, and again, I have the CBD oil, but I've been utilizing the leaf a little bit more now, in order to get the cannabinoids that my body may be lacking, in order to balance those things out. That's why I've engaged in the leaf a little bit more. It has the THC in it. Before I wasn't being able to do the THC, but I'm able to do the THC now. I used to have issue with it as far as racing me a little bit, but now it doesn't. So I found the strand that works for me. So again, with some of this stuff, you have to find the strand that works for you. But again, anything that calms the body, anything that has the ability to take away the anxiety and the uncertainty that many individuals are dealing with, you definitely want to be able to do those things. And you definitely want to go about things a little bit different. It is what it is. You know what I mean? If you're still doing the same thing and you're not seeing the results that you want, then it's time to switch things up. But some individuals are afraid to switch things up because of the uncertainty and the fear of failure. Never fear failing, all right? You should never, no doubt about that. Oakland, Cali, yep, in the house. I see you, Giggles. You said that, okay, Irene Cox, she said, that's very interesting, Monte. That's something I didn't know, that stress can lower the immune system. Where do you get hemp leaves? Is this a byproduct or you have to get it from your doctor? No. They sell them at the hemp. They have hemp stores all over. I guess in certain states they may not have them, but here in North Carolina, we got hemp stores and so forth. So we get it from the store. So basically you go to a hemp shop and you can get it. So it's not medical marijuana, so to speak. It's hemp. Hemp and marijuana are from the same cannabis plant, but they're two different species of that plant. Similar, but not the same. The marijuana has the psychedelic effect. The hemp doesn't. It has the THC, but the level of THC doesn't reach the point where it makes so much of a psychedelic effect on the body. You know what I mean? So psychological effect. So it really doesn't, although it calms the body, it doesn't take the body into the dimension that the marijuana generally can. You know what I mean? So yeah. So no doubt, Irene. You know what I mean? No, I don't sell the lemon balm. I don't sell any of those things right now except for the hemp. I mean, except for the CBD oil. And of course, I got the hemp skincare products. And I have plenty more herbs. What I'm doing is I'm turning my herbs into tinctures so that I will be able to sell them. So I will have it's an easier way to get them to you, and it's easier and more effective at getting into the system, in my opinion. So I'm developing, I'm doing I'm making the tinctures now, but it takes 3 to 4 weeks for them to be kept in like a mason jar with alcohol. It does have alcohol to extract the minerals and the vitamins out of those herbs. So it's a process that takes about 3 to 4 weeks. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. So again, at the end of the day, guys, we want to make sure that we're doing things a little different than we've been doing them. For me, I've been able to do a lot of things, even accomplish certain things that were in doubt, because what happened is, again, they totally wiped out my industry as far as the training was concerned. And that was where my money was coming from. Even though I do the plant-based nutrition, the herbs, etc., I don't make any money off that as of yet. So the training was my source of money. So our studio had to shut down, and then I was contracted at a country club where I did classes, etc. So that was shut down as well. So they literally wiped all my income out, but I was able to recoup some of my clients and do Zoom training where I'm training them in the comfort of their home, from the comfort of my home via Zoom. And I'm still doing outdoor training where we'll stand 6 or more feet apart. Or 6 or more feet apart, and we're doing some outdoor training at individuals' homes, you know what I mean, in the driveways, etc. So that's what I got going on. Also, again, I took the time to learn, and I'm gonna take this time to learn and build my website. Also, again, I took the time to learn new breathing patterns from a guy that I feel is proved a lot and been tested with how the ability of breath can literally activate the immune system as well. Yeah, so when you're dealing with stress, guys, this is how stress affects the immune system. So stress basically sends all the blood from the vital organs, which most of the blood is kept in the viscera of the body. You know what I mean? And it sends it to the extremities for what is called the fight or flight response. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, it takes away from the body's digestive system. It takes away from the body's immune system if it's fighting anything, because blood is necessary to fight disease. And you want that centered in the viscera of the body when you are under attack from a virus, bacteria, fungi, any of those things. So what the body does, it chooses what's more important. Now, even though the stress may be conjured up in your head, the body doesn't know that it's real life-threatening stress or stress that you have in your head that is a stressor to you, but it's not life-threatening. Therefore, the body still puts you into what is called fight or flight mode. So it sends all the blood out to the extremities, the arms, the feet, the hands, in order for the body to be able to either run or fight. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, it compromises the viscera, the organs in the body, in the base of the body that are responsible for the life of the body. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, it weakens that. And the more you are in stress, whether it's conjured up or not, the more the blood is leaving those organs, going to the extremities, the more those organs and those systems are being compromised. So that's how stress works. That's why stretch is like that. Sonny B, what you talking about? Sonny B, I live in a neighborhood that would be considered blue collar workers, and there's so much marijuana smell in the air. The smoke up over here. Yeah, that smoke is, hey, the smoke is up in my house too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It, like I said, it calms the body down, and it also benefits with the cannabinoids, every system in the body, because the cannabinoids are essential for the balance and the functioning of the body and the equaling out, or the equilibrium of the body. And many of us are deficient in the cannabinoids. That's, like I said, the hemp and the CBD oil, it has a lot of hype, and I know a lot of people don't believe the hype, and the hype has been over exaggerated to a certain extent, as if you take hemp and it cures everything. That's not the case. You know what I mean? What it does and what it can do is it can replenish the cannabinoids in the body. And if it is replenishing the cannabinoids in your body, then you're going to see some results from it. So it definitely can affect a lot of different things in a lot of different ways. But I don't think there's one thing that is end all be all as far as curing anything. I think it's a combination of a lot of things depending on what your body is lacking, etc. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. Yeah, no doubt about that. Creative touches. That's a beautiful statement. Stress lowers the vibration. You know what I mean? And it does. Again, guys, we're energy, and we don't really like. Many of us don't like to hear that type of talk because we think that somebody just out there in space or some mess like that. But we are energy. That's what it is. We are energy. We are frequencies, and the life of the body is in the energy. You understand what I'm saying? The physical appearance, of course, that's our identity, but it's not the true you. You know what I mean? The essence of the body is in the energy. Once the energy is removed from the body dies. Many ways that can go about happening. through disease, through being punctured from the outside in. You understand what I'm saying? So the energy is definitely the life of the body. It moves the body. Now, I'm not telling you that the energy is the creator of the body, but the intelligence. You know what I mean? I don't do the religious things, guys. I'm not against religion, but I don't do religion in the sense of I'm a religious person. I'm not. I'm spiritual in the essence of nature and the intelligence that creates everything that exists. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not against what it is that you believe. I'm just not religious in that sense. But yes, there's something of greater intelligence, way more, excuse me, way more intelligent than I am, that put this magnificent vehicle together that I'm riding in. So I definitely understand that. Yeah, I feel you with that, hanging with Miss D. What's up, Miss Mastermind Mind? What's up with you? Yeah, that's good to hear. You know what I mean? So again, guys, it's nothing against anything that you say you believe, but here's the thing for me. If what it is that you're doing is not actually, whether it's your belief system, whether it's your cultural practice, if you're not able to apply it, and if it's not bringing a greater uh, position in life, then why are you doing it? Excuse me. That becomes the question for me. You know what I mean? That becomes the question. If it's not benefiting you, why do we hold on to certain things that may not be benefit? You know what I mean? And not just on a physical level, definitely spiritual, mental, and emotional, but you should see some progress in your life in one way or the other. Something should be progressing. And if it's not progressing and you constantly in a struggle as far as a battle and got the bare necessities of life, I have an issue with being so stuck on continuing to do what tradition has taught you to do, if that's your position. Now, if that's not your position, that's cool. But I just don't understand how people hold on to things that are not benefiting them and moving them in a direction that is making life more easier path than it is or it has been before. You know what I mean? You have to be able to be moving forward. Anything that is not moving forward is either neutral or going backwards. So that's not good. And that's one of the reasons and one of the issues, you know what I mean, that I see in the Black community. You know what I mean? Many individuals, and it's showing improving now. You know what I mean? Like, we don't own anything of real significance, and that's the issue. You know what I mean? And if you don't own the significant things that makes a society run, then you're gonna be, and we're gonna be subject to whatever it is that is thrown our way. And the fact of the matter is that we don't own anything that is really significant to the survival of a society. I'm not saying we don't own homes and cars, and some of us even have businesses, but the Duke Powers, the electric companies, the water companies, the mortgage companies, the apartment complexes, we don't own none of that. You know what I mean? And if we do, it's a very few that own that. You know what I mean? In a small amount. So again, that's an issue. But at the end of the day, guys, we got to be able to move in a direction and do things that are going to bring us more value and more gain in the society we live in. Many of you don't want to hear it, you know what I mean? Many of you don't want to hear this right here, but the fact of the matter is, and I think I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna come back to that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt about that. High vibrations, Miss Mastermind, man. You know what I mean? But people have to learn how to do that too. So no doubt about it. And it starts in the mind, but if you're not able to create a reality that supports those vibrations, then you're gonna get individuals that go right back into the same behavior that they've done. There has to be tangible growth in order for individuals to stick with what it is that they're doing. for most individuals. And I'm willing to say probably all individuals. If you see no growth and nothing changing within you or around you, it's hard to continue to do what it is that you are doing, and it's producing no results. That is different. You know what I mean? So we have to build, we have to move in the right direction, and we definitely have to build not only the frequency, the vibrations, and all those type of things. We must learn about the brain, how the brain operates. We must learn how to really affect the subconscious, which is what most of us run off of. You know what I mean? We deal with things that are basically programmed into the head that we've done over the years, that we've been taught, that we've learned, and that we gained on our own. A lot of that gets stored in the subconscious. And if it's not benefiting you, then you have to be able to break the subconscious stuff that you have going on. So that's why hypnosis and those type of things are very effective. Like many individuals, especially Black people, I mean, we really are skeptical about a lot of things, which we should be, you know what I mean? But the science of hypnosis is based on how the brain operates, based on the frequencies of the brain. You understand what I'm saying? So the alpha, the beta, the alpha, the theta, and the delta states of excuse me, of existence. So a lot of these things are based off that. And hypnosis allows you to get into what they call theta state. And this allows you, excuse me again, this allows you to, I need some water and I don't got nothing right here. This allows you to be able to be, so, and people don't like to hear this, but programs, but not really programmed in the sense that it's going to be against you, but allows information to come into the brain without the frontal lobe analyzing it. And that way it can automatically become part of the subconscious that you've already developed with other things. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why hypnosis can be effective, but you have to be able to get into that state of theta. You know what I mean? And we naturally go into that state 2 times a day anyway. Right as we're waking up, we go from that deep sleep, which is delta, to theta. And that's a point where, you know what I mean, you can be, information can come in without the conscious mind really taking over. And right before you go to bed, as you're winding down, right before you hit that sleep, you in theta again. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hanging with Me G says, true, one must stay positive and the spirit uplifted by keeping your vibration on a high frequency, because when you succumb to stress, it brings health issues such as high blood pressure. No doubt about it. What's up? Simply Natural. High blood pressure, the whole 9 yards. This is true. You know what I mean? This is definitely true. I ain't gonna stay an hour today, guys. I'm gonna stay about 7 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. But again, I got the website. I'll be putting it up in the next week or so. Again, I have those herbal tinctures. In about 3 to 4 weeks, they'll be up on the site. I still have my hemp skincare products. I still have the CBD oils, and I'm gonna be reducing the price a little bit on the CBD oil because I've had them for a while and it's time to get rid of them. You know what I mean? Sell them off to those who want it and need, and put it at a price that individuals can afford. You know what I mean? Especially due with the situation. But these things can go a long way, again, to help the body, help the mind. And again, we must learn the body. We must learn how the brain functions. We must learn how the physiology functions, the organs, the different organs, and what they do to a minimal sense. You don't have to become a scientist in it, but you should want to be, because this is the vehicle that you're riding in. And the longer you can keep this healthy, the longer not only you're going to stay around, but the longer you'll be able to enjoy life. There's a lot of individuals that are not enjoying life, even though we're here on this planet, because of the health issues that we're dealing with and not even really being able to effectively deal with it. If you on a ton of medications, pharmaceutical medications, then it affects the functioning of the body. It affects the mind. You understand what I'm saying? I know that when I was going through what I was going through, and I still go through certain things health wise, it really takes a lot to not become frustrated and then lower what Mastermind was saying. You know what I mean? Miss Mastermind was saying as far as the frequency and the vibration. All these things get lowered when you become frustrated, and health issues can frustrate you and they can lower vibration. And if you're dealing with health issues, you're going to be dealing with a lower vibration, but you can change that. We can change that. It takes time, it takes work, it takes sacrifice. Many of us don't have that time, but we got the time now, but many of us don't make the time to make the sacrifices that it's going to take in order to give ourselves a better chance at overcoming whatever it is that we're faced with. All right, let me see what you're talking about. So Creative Touches says, good talking with you guys. All right, have a good one. Miss D. Yeah, I'll be having that website up. Sonny B said, hey, Simply Natural. Yeah, guys. So that was basically what I just wanted to talk about, guys. So basically, again, those were a few things. If you came in late, I was dealing with how to lower the anxiety, dealing with the adaptogen herbs. I gave a list of those things. And we were dealing with just life in general, like we always do. You feel what I'm saying? So I want you guys to have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you guys again soon. So peace and love. What's up, Wonderfully Made? I didn't see you come into the house, but what's up? Let me make sure I give everybody a shout out. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. Again, let's make the most out of what it is that we do every day. Tomorrow is definitely not promised. So live and get the most out of life. Sending you peace and love, fam. Peace and love. All right, Carletta, I got to get out. You have a beautiful one. Peace.